longest months ever since Super Bowl 54 took place downstate in Miami, and the world has certainly changed an awful lot in that time. But tonight, for a few hours, we bring the focus back to the greatest spectacle the sporting world has to offer. Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and what a matchup we have in store. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, and it's second down. Brandon Gaudin alongside my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, we start by taking a look at the Patriots. You know, they did it again. Their 12th Super Bowl appearance ever. That's a record. They were able to rebound from the wild card loss to the Titans last year. And a lot of folks at the time said that's the end of the Patriots dynasty. Apparently, they were wrong.
Look, they just find a way to get it done each and every year. So anyone who wants to count them out, you're almost always wrong. They're trying to make it 4 wins in 7 years in the Super Bowl. That rivals the Steelers in the 1970s. But when you think about this Patriots franchise, we're talking about the 2000s, 2010s, and now we're in the 2020s, and they're still rolling along.
Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are back in the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history. I know one thing, they'd love a repeat of that first appearance.
Would they ever? That was 2003 in San Diego, no Super Bowl 37. They were the underdogs coming in against the Oakland Raiders, and they flogged the Raiders in that game, 48-21. You know what I remember most about that? John Gruden was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but he'd previously been the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And during practice leading up to the game, he would play scout team quarterback and tell the defense all the characteristics and mannerisms of the Raiders quarterback, Rich Gannon, and had his defense totally prepared. And boy, did they play well and won their first Super Bowl title.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They stopped him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame, hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And here now the offense heading back out there. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down. Throwing again is Newton. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st down, here's White. And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is coming. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bucks defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
That'll be a little bit of frustration there. Back back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Oh, this is a complete mishit. It's no good. Didn't even get it there. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them late?
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole, 3rd and long.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Take it at the 37. Well, nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 52 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Nick Folk for the point after. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Newton. And he comes back with one complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 68 yards. Again, Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space. But how about...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Floating one, incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Newton. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To the air again, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton after 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to float this. He's got a man, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ryan Izzo, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And again, it's no good. A few bluebirds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Looking into the range.
Yeah, the pleasure speaking with Brandon. Yep. Oh, Belanger, so Belanger. Oh, sorry, what was that? Sorry, my bad. Still can't understand what he said, sorry. Oh, it's every month and... yeah. No. I need to cancel my policy. Sorry. That's the current, the current one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's from August 17th, 2021 to the 17th of 2000. Yep. Annually, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I found a different policy, basically, yeah. Somewhere else. Yeah. Not a big one, no, not any.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay.
28-yard line.
All right.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
That's it. Thank you. Bye. Oh.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton, and a little floater there is incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
Third down and 10 yards.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On fourth down, Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So you look back to the problems they've had with their kicking game, and their kicker here in this one probably influenced the decision there.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. Because he's had those misses, they didn't want to go back to him. That forced the issue, and they had to go for it there and didn't pick it up. That changes the whole complexion on how you call a game.
To throw again on second down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, that turns out to be 36 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Brady, and his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw on third down, Brady. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
No!
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown. And the Bucks are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
For Tampa Bay.
On the return, it's Taylor. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ryan Izzo, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. It's then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington or Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. Fights free yet again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
And he'll be right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Brady to throw again. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it lines up incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was...
Hi, Mom. Hello?
Yeah, I did. I think I canceled that, but so. I gave him like the date, everything when it started. Yeah. That's what I said at the policy of 2021, where I said all that. I don't know. I didn't have to say my policy number, so I don't know. Because I just had to say my name.
Yeah.
Okay.
looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, done.
Again, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but
Okay.
it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. And the
Yeah, he was outside too.
Which is evident everywhere.
Yeah.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yep.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation,
Shut up, Billy.
say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence.
Shut up.
And they'll get him down up past the
Shut up.
15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And Dominican Sue makes the tackle. They keep it on the ground. Right again. And he's going to have Patriots first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there is no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll run it. This is Michel. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game, right?
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bucks are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Now Brady again. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go with a big bank for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Newton throwing again. And he's got it. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sonny Michel with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about.
Man, I can't believe
His
something
ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down
Terrible.
on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Super Bowl 55 hitting the home stretch. Less than 2 minutes to go. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
There you go. Okay.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Brady, he's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. This is Harris. Still on his feet. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Come on.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 39 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off.
Shut up, Brady.
Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is impaired.
And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.